Damn.
Well, so the video is 700 and change, and the maximum is 100.
Okay. I can do
A
it.
lot of stretching.
We can probably do
I
like
can
a 1 minute countdown.
No, I can limit the file size on the export, so that should work fine.
Oh, okay.
I'll send you a new one.
Jesus.
Sorry.
I will warn you, whatever you do to your mic to try to make that less,
It makes
does
it worse.
not- yeah, because you're
It was
making it echo.
reflex. It was
Yeah.
reflex. I
Is there
apologize.
a reverb cancellation or like a sound thing on here?
There's echo
There's an
cancellation,
echo
which I think helps.
cancellation.
When I was
Yeah.
editing one, it was pretty rugged. I didn't know if it was
Oh, that-
specifically Jeff's
that
room.
was we didn't one was super because that was when we were using Discord.
That
And
yeah,
that
I didn't know
was-
if that was.
Yeah, no, that was partly why I sought out Riverside, because it was like I'm like, oh my god, I can't do every episode like this. And thankfully Riverside has been a fucking godsend. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, episode 1. I don't know. I put it through Riverside and it seemed to clean it up a little bit. I feel like that, like if one is just, oh my god, this is a nightmare, we can just leave it the way it is. It's fine.
Oh no, I'm mostly done. I finished the audio edit. I'm just trying to finish the video before I send it all out.
Oh, cool.
You want a smaller export? There we go. That's what I was doing. Oh, how is everybody? I feel like I just rushed in here.
Nah, it's fine. I'm not super into, like, I'm not gonna it's an off night, so it doesn't need to be like, hey, it's 6, let's go. So we can definitely have I labeled our live stream pre-show and episodes, so we can certainly have some pre-show. To answer your question, stressed and tired. And I told them before you came in, I've realized how codependent I am.
Yeah, my partner, this little mass party is their going away party. They're heading away for 6 months. So I know exactly how you feel.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm great.
Good
had a-
for you.
I had a good day.
And now
I
you're
Good
appreciate
for
it,
you.
so, I'm pretty much checked out of the work side of things.
Nice.
Yeah. But it feels like a Friday
Facebook
because we're streaming.
Yeah, it
today.
does.
Yeah, it does.
Post now. I fucking love Patty Post. It saves me so much time. Where was this thing 10 years ago?
Honestly, though,
In development, I guess.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I don't need your logic right now, Jeff. Why you gotta come in here and make sense?
I just have the answer. I always have the answer. It might be bullshit, but it is an answer.
He has an answer. It may not be the answer, but it's a fucking answer.
Can't.
All right, let me get my cheat sheets pulled up here.
Make sure you get your loot tables handy.
I mean, we can just roll with it, and I can upload you guys the map on Discord, and
Sure.
we can just do our rolls right in D&D Beyond.
I am down for whatever.
So if you go into your campaign, and then go into your character, and then I will open game log, and then you guys will be in your characters, and it should also within your character there should also be a game log button, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
there is.
Yep. So, and that will just show you everybody's roles.
And I've never used D&D Beyond for rolling. I assume it's this die at the bottom corner.
You should just click. You should just be able to click on things.
Yeah, you just click on
Oh.
whatever you're actually trying to do.
It's super fucking easy.
Yes.
Ah.
And here's a pro tip: if you resize your screen that D&D Beyond is in, it's real. What is it? Real physics dice rolling in it. So if you have a smaller area, it will bounce off the walls more, and it will affect the rolls of your dice.
What?
That's
Yes.
crazy.
So if you have it full screen, a lot of times you might get in a rut and roll very consistently, whether it's super high or super low. But if you reduce it down to like 2/3, it'll give you a truer roll. We learned this over COVID, basically.
What did you
So-
say the
Crazy.
file limit was? The file size? was?
100. It seems very small.
So am I
Yeah.
assuming it's okay to close out a Foundry then?
Yeah, close out a Foundry. We'll use this. The only thing I got to figure out is how the fuck do I roll dice
Oh,
for
yeah.
just generic dice?
Just generic.
Because I'm wondering how I would roll for
I mean, you can either just find a digital dice roller online,
Well,
or you
yeah.
create a dummy character on D&D Beyond and just use the dice roller.
Yeah, I'll
on
have
that.
to import my
Yeah.
homebrewed. I think for tonight I will open Forge just so I can have the stat sheets of my homebrewed monsters.
Good
And
point. Yep.
then and that's super easy. I can just roll them from that. Keep that up on a separate screen. Where the hell is this map? Campaign 2 files. Maps.
That's not what I'm after.
There it is.
100 megabits, huh?
Megabytes. It's not megabits. It ain't that small. Come on now.
We'll see if I can get it there.
Come on, it's not like you spend any time on it, right?
Oh, yo, I just rolled a nat 20.
Don't waste it.
It's way too late. I got an 18 because it was a strength check. Yay.
Gotta remember how to use this.
So you just
Mm,
supposed to be able to just click, right?
Yeah. If we want to use Foundry tonight and then go back to, and we can do it next time. That's fine. I know it was like, hey, right before we start recording, let's change this.
Oh, also, we should remember to talk about the house at the end of the recording.
Yes,
Yes.
at the end.
Just to put it on our radar. Okay, I got it down to 400.
Can you? I mean, I'm assuming if you shortened it to like 1 or 2 minutes, it would require rebuilding the whole thing, right?
I could do it. Damn. Somebody's dice needs a little rust bath.
Shut up.
So when I click on it, it just gives me the information. Do I have to like launch the game or something?
No.
No.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to like cast a spell in the chat.
Let's see
Oh.
here. Spells.
Because like trying to force me to
Oh,
roll
I
a
see what
dice.
I see
on
what you're
something that-
saying. Yeah.
What are you talking about in D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what
N-
you. You can't
Nate,
right
what's-
click it.
What's
What's up?
the output on this is a Twitch restriction, correct?
No, this is a Riverside restriction.
A Riverside restriction.
Yeah.
Riverside, you son of a bitch.
I mean, it should be if you're rolling a spell with an attack roll.
What sorry, Jeff. What
Yeah, no, it's fine.
resolution are you making it?
Well, I made it 4K.
Yeah, make it 720.
Shit. Oh, you hurt my soul. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Yeah. So there you go. That chill touch went.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
It's
And then
working
there's
fine
the
for me.
damage. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out ones without.
I think
without
ones without a
damage.
roll.
So if-
Ones without a roll, you would just read it
Yeah.
and then say what I would need to roll as a save.
All right, I knew there was a way, and I just can't.
So
I
yeah,
don't
like
know.
if it has a saving
Oh.
throw, it lists what the stat is and the amount they'd have to meet or beat in the
Yeah.
hit column. And then
Jesus.
whoa. What was that?
It's a dice gasm.
It's a hero dice gas.
What the fuck?
It's a, it's a dice cocky.
Oh no, no, stop. That's it. I'm logging out. I'm done.
I mean, at this point, we should just start streaming on only Dark Corners.
Only Dark
Dark
Corners.
Corners.
Naturally, yeah.
Oh, you know
TM,
what?
TM,
Hold on.
TM.
Hold on a second.
TM.
Only Dark.
Are you Googling that?
He's seeing if it's available.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I've got so many cracks out of my spine. That's probably
Whoa.
not good.
All right,
Damn.
Now that's dice.
There's sound effects.
Based off
Apparently.
of the search, based off of the search of the domain name and phrase, there is no active, reputable, or widely recognized website at onlydarkcorners.com.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as soon as he finished saying that, there was a little part of me that thought his whole screen might just shut down because someone found him.
By a URL. We are doing this live because if it's available, our podcast website is going to be
Only Dark
onlydarkcorners.com.
Corners.
I'm
Heck
so
yeah. So, all right, I feel really stupid. I can roll a custom, but when I click on like strength, acrobatics, animal handling, all it's doing is telling me what it is.
Guys,
Are you in the campaign?
I can buy
Can you change the dice?
onlydarkcorners.com for $5 a year.
Oh
Wait,
yes.
yep. Yeah. Go ahead.
That's a no-brainer.
How do you change your dice?
Also, if you go into the die thing on the bottom, you can see your die and do change dice.
The die thing on the bottom.
Yeah, it's on
Lower
the
left
bottom
corner.
left-hand corner.
Oh,
The one I'm using is called Themberchod.
dice. Oh, that's fun.
So, do I have to go ahead and hit this launch campaign thing?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, I didn't.
Well,
know.
no. You should just
No.
be
No,
able
that
to
loads
create
you
a
the
V- that
character
loads
in
the
the
VTT.
campaign.
I don't understand.
This is incredible. Did it work?
Did what work?
Uh, it's just spinning. I guess we'll
can
find out
change my
later.
dice. It's okay.
Oh, okay. All right, maybe that's it. This is the content you're here for. Only Dark
It
Corners
is.
and dice.
It is. Hi, live chat. There's 3 people in there. How you guys doing?
Ah.
Oh, no.
My
There
wife
it
is. My
is.
wife is watching. She texts me in all caps. I leave you alone for 3 days, and you start an OnlyFans.
Dark Corners. It's different.
Dark Corners.
But then when we get
Yeah.
to level 4, then we do feats content.
Oh, I get it. That's funny.
all right, we officially own onlydarkcorners.com.
Hell
I
yeah.
am so excited.
Of course we do.
Hell yeah. Now when we get to like season 4 or something, we need to start a sitcom called What We Do in the Corners.
Oh my god.
I'm writing all of this down. What we do in
Colin
the corners.
Robinson.
Oh, nat 20 on the fuzzy dice.
Manually
All
roll.
right. So obviously we will do
Yeah.
like rolling on d20s.com or whatever, but
But we need
onlydarkcorners.com
that,
will
too.
also work. It'll be like the risque version of the website.
I love it. I'm super. Yeah, we can house all of our like after dark content there.
Yeah. Not safe for work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only safe for corners.
You don't have to be sneaky. Only darkcorners.com.
I haven't heard an onlyfarmers.com
Oh.
reference in a long time.
Oh, she
There's a reason
said
for
it-
that.
She said it in the Twitch chat too. See, look, I can show it on the stream.
I like you love it. Started OnlyFans.
Yep. Where's the clip button? Hit the clip button.
Uh,
Yeah.
alright.
If nobody clips the farmer only jingle, I'll be upset.
I'll mark it.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Wow.
All right. Anyway, now
no,
that
no,
we've-
it's doctor actually. Sorry.
Well done, Jeff. Well done.
Nope.
No, you're good. We're in pre-show. That's okay.
It's allowed.
Mm.
Oh, did I tell you guys? I whoops, that's the wrong button.
I mean, if
figured out-
Jeff's gonna play that button, I'll be like, did anybody see the Pulp Fiction remake earlier?
Ugh.
Anyway, sorry, Sam. Ooh, look at that sexy dice.
Yeah, but
wild.
what is happening?
There's sound
Did-
effects
did
and
it-
everything.
It's
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! So I was
Can I-
testing because I muted it, and I was wondering if I muted it for just myself or for everyone.
I don't.
That's
I
okay.
is there a
heard
volume
it.
control for
It would be.
mine?
I think it's
Apparently we-
browser volume, probably.
Yeah, I don't. I've never tried to adjust my browser volume.
Well, if you go into the dice button and hit the little gear wheel, there's a sound effects volume in that for dice.
Yeah.
I
that's
thought it would
cool.
control dice in general, but apparently it's just my sound effect that I hear.
Shadow quality. Definitely need that at extra ultra high.
Ooh,
I'm gonna have to.
that was so
Add
dramatic for
my-
a 3.
I will
Right?
add my, I will add my cultists to D&D Beyond sometime this week, and then once I do, we'll be golden.
Cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
super easy.
But we are gonna do Foundry tonight.
Whatever you guys
Is
are
that what we're
comfortable
saying?
with.
I'm
If you
fine
guys
either way.
wanna-
I just
Oh, are we going back?
Are we going back to Foundry?
Did everybody figure out how to do their stuff?
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
Okay.
David's
Let's
still
use
stuck.
let's use Foundry this week. And
Okay.
then
Let me get back to
uh,
Foundry.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. That's why I was
Damn it.
asking.
Let me find the Foundry again.
But we'll do kind of a soft swap to
Mm.
the. Did you just that?
Mm.
Swap.
Mm.
Swap.
Look, I just want to.
I can't. I can't.
You
This is gonna
should.
be a rowdy episode.
Fucking apparently. I'm glad I'm starting
Okay.
with combat.
I rolled a 0. We can start now.
All right. The canteen has fallen off the ship again.
All right. Launched Foundry.
Yeah, but anyway, a soft transition, if you will,
Mm.
from transition.
Transition.
Nothing is safe.
I love the fact that we're like 2 months in and we already have like so many of these little inside gags and jokes. It's great. But yeah, so we'll use Foundry and like the map will be up there, but I'm not going to share the screen to stream, and we don't need to worry about moving things around. Just kind of
Okay.
we'll use that as the guide, and then do the kind of warm up into theater of the mind, not theory of the mind. I am apparently useless tonight too. All right, so are we good to get started since we have a 5-minute read in from our favorite Russian dinosaur?
Mark it.
Hello.
So wait, is it
sports
just Barney?
fans.
Barney's Russian.
Hello, sports fans.
No.
Welcome to the Jurassic era.
Man, I still can't find the frickin' Foundry link. Where did it go?
It's in the.
It's-
the
it's
pin button
pinned.
in Discord.
It's under our world map.
Under
You
the
guys are-
world map.
You guys are so smart.
It's the last
I
one I'll
think-
watch tonight.
I
Awkward silence. Are we good? Sam said, "I
Yeah.
think," and then went
I
quiet. So I was waiting for the
That's-
rest of the sentence.
listen. It takes dinosaurs a long
Yeah.
time to think
was-
anything. Okay.
I was waiting for the crescendo.
I think, therefore, I am.
A dinosaur. Hey, nice beard brush. Sam is
He's
frozen,
Just like a
Oh.
dinosaur.
just like the dinosaurs. That's a great pose. I'm gonna screenshot that. Right before he disappeared. Perfect. We're not able to display this camera and mic. Uh-oh. Well, at least it happened
Oh,
before we started the
no.
episode.
What happened?
Right.
He burned the mask.
No.
Yeah, right? It was first.
Do 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 do.
I like that you posted it in Discord.
It disappeared like right as I captioned it too, so I did it at the perfect time. Where is Mr. Sam?
The cultists got him.
Do we intro to play in the meantime, or
The only reason I wouldn't want to is because, and then if he's not back in 5 minutes, then we have to do it all over again.
Or if he comes in 3 minutes into it and starts talking over it.
Yep.
I mean, that would be easy to mute that in post.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, yep. There he is.
There he is.
Sorry, I apparently existed too much, and my entire computer setup decided to not. So,
Exist.
listen, when you're living life in the fast lane, sometimes your computer just can't handle it.
Do you see this face? Roll for deception.
Hold on, I lost the screen. I gotta find it.
My whole beard is black except for this horrible fucking gray patch right here.
It looks intentional though. Like it was a fashion choice.
I
yeah?
don't know what you're
I
talking
thought it was
about.
hot.
Like I've got like one like white streak in my hair.
Oh.
That you just flicked above your headset.
I know.
I have had like
Here we go.
I used to when I had hair. I had like 3 gray hairs my entire life, and then obviously I don't have hair anymore. But now I have 1 white hair
Yeah.
somewhere in here.
Here, a couple there.
Well, I just want to point out something that's really cool. I don't think we'll use it that often just because of the nature of the show. But when one of you types in chat, it says who typed in the chat. So like Nib just said, please stand by. See? That is really
Ooh, that's
cool.
pretty cool.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. I like the gray patch.
That's what I was saying. It's hot.
Wait, did you change your Twitch name? Are you not Lock, Shock, and Barrel 31 anymore? Assuming that was you. That was you, right? I remember you had a weird Twitch name. Anyway, whatever.
I don't know who he's talking to.
My wife.
Oh, okay.
My wave.
I
My
think you have the
wife.
option of having it display your actual username for Twitch, or you can give it a nickname. That might be how it worked.
hmm
I
I don't know. All right, we ready to go?
Please.
Cool. All right, let me get media tab up. Everything's going. I will try to fade the intro song out because that's also a 1.5 minutes long because I didn't cut it or anything, but that's fine. All right.
Oh, did you get the
I did. Yeah, I got
Okay.
the intro version you gave me. It's like 1:30 versus 4 minutes or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Officially starting in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, my friend. It is good to feel your presence. How are things?
It is good to see you too.
Things are moving along. The moons shift and rise with her mood, and I only see the waves.
You seem troubled, my friend. Tell me, is there a way I can help?
Yes, soon. Soon you will be sent to seek. Too long have you sat behind hallowed walls and found naught but yourself. Now it is time, again, to help the world. But as Shenrak this time.
I have only ever been Shinrak, my friend. A fact I think sometimes you forget. But I will do as we have discussed.
And what of the others?
It is beautiful in a way, seeing them. It reminds me of Match. Long before any of us were touched, it was strange, but it felt similar to this, and I am finding myself believing in these individuals more than I thought I would. They are a peculiar bunch, my friend. I think I have seen Saval talking to himself, although, as we both know, it could be more. Perhaps he's talking to someone or something. Ryland is, well, out of touch and out of time. He is, I think, I don't know, my friend. I don't know. I think maybe from the original Syndarcrawl. I don't know how that is possible. Queen is distrustful, but frankly, I don't think I know that much about Queen at all yet. Something I sorely need to remedy if we are going to be adventuring. Nib seems a good fellow, though. He seems to have goals in mind. And I would see him fulfill those goals. He is young and has much life ahead of him. I can't quite wrap my head around them. Ever. I never get a clear picture. They come from all walks of life. Do you know what we did? Do you know what we did since we got off the boat? We came ashore, we looked at some rocks, and we walked. We walked in this direction, and we found a burning stone. And then do you know what happened next?
Pray tell.
Quinn walked off and just tried to walk into the middle of a demon ceremony? It's just like Pika that one time. I can't... I wonder if I should trust them. I wonder if I will simply break again.
All things break, Shenrak. Believe. That is not my command, that is a suggestion from a friend. Believe, Shenrak, as you once did. Find your heart again.
We'll see.
was muted. Oh no. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 6 of Rolling on D20s. I hope you all are having a great week. Well, actually, you're hearing this on Monday, so I hope you have a great week. I am your host and DM, Nate, and thank you guys for joining us for our D&D adventures. I am joined, as always, by the fabulous crew, in no particular order, because it never is. Let's start with Joseph this week. Joseph, how are you doing?
I'm all right. Yeah, my name is Joseph, and I am playing the Umbral human paladin named Ryland.
Yes, you are. I'm trying to come
Most
up
of
with
the
different. I say welcome every time. I'm like, what the hell? You guys, it's our what 4th, 5th, 6th time here.
22nd.
yeah. 27.
We've always been here.
I've been here the whole
Oh
time.
yes. All right. That earns you
I've
the,
been
the
here
next.
36 years.
That voice was Sam. Sam, how are you?
Hi, everybody. I am Sam. It is a pleasure to meet you. I play Shenrak Benja Ares.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Oh no, he froze again.
He froze again. Let's go
He's
down to
just really
Jeff.
old.
Hey, yes, I'm Jeff. I'm playing the plucky bard named Nib for now. To be determined. down
Wait,
the
his
road.
name is Nib for now.
Nib for now. That's his middle name.
Oh yeah, I've been wondering.
Nib for
Okay.
now. Cool. Nibber.
His
Yeah.
show is called Nib for You.
Uh, Alex, what's up?
Hey, I'm Alex. I
Mhm.
play Quinn. She's a Gloomstalker Ranger, which is cool. and
She stalks the
creepy.
gloom.
She stalks that gloom.
She stalks the dark corners.
That's right. Only dark corners.
Classic.
And last but not least, David. David, how you doing?
Good. Hey everyone, I'm David. I play Saval, the elf warlock. And apparently I need to up my audio game. Man, that was an amazing intro.
Yeah, shout out to Sam Shenrak for that intro. I
I'm
know
telling
it
you
was-
guys, come down to the studio. We'll play around.
Yeah, no, we should just. I mean, if they weren't based off of the previous episode, we could batch record them. But no, but that was awesome, man. Well done. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We got to listen to it for the first time along with you guys because we hadn't heard it, so it was really fun. I like doing the read-ins that way because I think it's more organic for us all to kind of hear them together for the first time. So as everyone gets more adept at making them, like there'll be less like, do I want to listen to it and double check it, or just like wing it and say let's go.
Mhm.
But yeah, anyway, we are here to record a D&D podcast. We are on episode 6. I hope you guys have enjoyed the previous 5 episodes. Apologies if the feed has been a little wonky. We've kind of Goldilocks the RSS feeds with podcasts. We jumped from rss.com to Riverside to Libsyn. But Libsyn's where we're staying, so the feed should be fine for now. If your podcatcher of choice has a sequential seasonal type format, please make sure you select that. That'll ensure that you get the episodes in order. But otherwise, I think that's kind of it for technical information. Who is ready to play some D&D?
Woohoo.
I don't
Cool.
know.
Maybe.
You don't know? I mean, it's not Friday. So that's weird for us, but I think we're okay. You guys are gonna make it.
Yep.
We'll be okay.
Oh yeah.
It's not a 3-day weekend. Don't get excited. We all have to work tomorrow.
It's fine. I'll do some stretching.
All right, here we go. Nope, that played nothing. Let's try this one. That also played nothing. Riverside, your transitions aren't working. Sam, can we get a transition from you, please?
Transition.
Ooh.
When we last left
Mm.
you guys, you were hearing the very disturbing, angry, slightly scary chant from the demonic tieflings that you stumbled across because Quinn could not control herself and just kind of walked towards them. Thankfully, Shenrak had saved her at the last minute, and now you guys, unnoticed, have surrounded their little recessed foothold area. with the larger rock in the middle, with the 5 rocks surrounding it, and all the tieflings kind of encircled in a ritual form. What would you guys like to do after just hearing that chant?
We got nukes in the bag, right? Just a couple of those. I
No, we
figure
left
we're
those on the
good.
boat.
Damn.
Mm,
Where were we in terms of turns and whatnot?
There had been no initiative roll yet because they have not spotted you.
Okay.
So at this particular point, you would all be able to get, if you wanted to set up and find where you guys want to kind of hit them from, you guys would get a jump on them right now.
yeah, as I recall, they were in a depression, and
Yes.
a couple of us who are more staying at the range of things had taken up position along the outer rim of those,
Mhm.
and Shenrak was down below, getting ready to go in and whoop Tushy on him up close and personal.
Yeah, so
And,
approaching from the south, Shenrak is hiding behind a large moss-covered rock, kind of at the level of the depression, and then the other 4 of you are kind of around that depressed area, kind of looking down upon them.
Do we have a good enough view between? Because I remember Shenrak and Quinn were kind of off on another side. So can we kind of see
So-
each other well enough between our two
So
parties?
where you guys had approached, you would have seen Shenrak behind the rock, and with Quinn's successful sneak kind of up the hill
Mhm.
to be level on the platform with you guys can all see each other.
So in common sign, I'll kind of try to do a gesture towards Shenrak. Ready?
You hear in your head, yeah, let's go.
All right. I'll look to the ones around me, which are Nib and
Wait, is
Saval
this-
after I take a moment.
Is this the first time that Shenrak has communicated telepathically?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It may be.
Way to
it
say
may
that until
be-
the 6th episode.
It may be because I forgot about it until now, but
Right?
hey, maybe not. Also,
No, there's definitely a beat where I'm looking at you very confused and disappointed.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
All right.
Um,
Nib, Saval, are we ready?
okay.
I'll run. I'll start it. Are you ready?
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that means everyone's got everything prepped.
I will actually.
let me check the area on this.
I'll
yeah.
just pop into your head again and say, do you want me to? I can run in and catch a few of them at once, or do we want to just all at once go?
I can go in and do my big group thing and get their attention, and then we can do everything else.
Sweet.
If you guys want to all get an individual attack due to the surprise element of
Mhm.
having not been seen yet, I will give you all 1 action turn before the tieflings roll initiative.
Bet.
Like one full turn, or just
One full turn each of you.
okay. Okay. All right.
Thank God I picked up my
Well-
6 action surges. We'll be good.
I tried to measure out on the map and my thing's stuck. How many of them are within 30 feet? Like, can I run to a point and kind of have?
It looks like if you hit the center one, they'll all be within 30 feet of the center guy, except for those
Yeah.
last 2 over by the entrance.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to run 30 feet and then do something to 30 feet worth of them.
I'm trying to find. So from the edge, 30 feet would get you to about the center. So if you made it to the center, you would be able to hit everything that is like all the tieflings that are around, depending on what you're doing. If you're doing like some like AoE type attack.
Yeah. So I will use. So that's my plan: is to run, do a cool action slide down, and grab my holy symbol to do my channel divinity again,
Okay. Acrobatic check, please.
just to see how cool I am. I know.
Just to see if you successfully slide down the hill.
Oh, I'm going to stumble. I know that. -2, -10.
I'll
It's
give it to you.
average.
It's yeah. You didn't turn any heads, but you're not foiling your plan at all.
That's the point. It's not supposed to turn.
That's fair. That's fair. That was the perfect roll.
So as soon as I get to the point where I'm at the center, I plunge the holy symbol into the ground. The fiery shackles that are covered in the roots spring up and try to shackle 5 of them. So I'd say everyone except for the one on the far end.
Okay.
And they would have to do a DC 15 strength save to see if they get shackled.
Okay.
Ooh, heck yeah. Oops.
All right. So let's see here. Strength save.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
For the listening
That's a 4.
audience, that's a apparently a 4.
So we got
What
4.
were you gonna say?
I was gonna say a 3. That's what I saw.
What was it? A 15?
Correct.
So we got a 4, a 10, a 3,
3.
a 5,
5.
Beautiful.
and
beautiful.
a. All right. So
Nice.
so 5 of the 8 tieflings that are in this are shackled.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And I kind of yell out in pain as some fire kind of shoots off from me a little bit,
Okay.
especially on my left arm where the mark is.
Ryland, what does that cry
And
out
all
in pain
of-
sound like?
Ah!
Well done, sir.
If you ask for it. And all the ones that are shackled take 8 fire damage as their chains light on fire.
Nice.
All right. So you see the 4 tieflings that are around the circle to the north all collapse to the ground and die.
Wow.
And the
Yeah,
tiefling,
dude.
the tiefling that's in the center is shackled and is writhing in pain.
That's my turn.
Okay. I mean, I feel like let's play cleanup. I'll pop around the rock here.
Yep.
And then I believe a cone will hit these 2 in front of me. A 15-foot cone, is that correct?
Oh, I didn't even see those over there. Jesus.
Is that incorrect?
What's up?
Well, a 15-foot. Oh wait, hold up. I have tools here. That
I was
can
trying to
use.
decipher whether you were like thinking out loud or asking me a question.
You're so right. I'm so sorry. They're both within 12.5 feet, and they're within 15 of each other. Okay, so a cone of
perfect.
cold will hit those guys, which is what I will be doing.
Awesome.
Not a cone of cold, the spell, but a breath weapon. So he'll run out. He does this gesture with his left hand, and he breathes like through his hand. And you just see these ice crystals begin to form in the air, and
Very cool.
then on the 2 individuals in front of him. And they need to roll me a check of a kind that I have in front of me. Dex save. There we go.
A deck save. All right. At the 20, a dirty 20
Oof.
and a 13.
Okay, I believe a 13 will fail. So
Okay.
then,
Is it full damage, half damage?
yes.
All right.
Where did I just put that? I swear to goodness. You know what? We're just going to click this one. What? they take some damage, and we move on because I'll figure this out.
Are you trying to roll Cone of Cold?
No, it's a breath.
Breath
Sorry,
weapon.
I was doing it on.
Oh, it's a
gonna
breath
do this.
weapon, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll
It's more of a
come back to
snow
me.
cone.
We'll figure it out. I think they're gonna take 1d10 damage, but I just want to be sure.
Okay. Quinn. So the guy in the middle, he's still up, right?
Correct. Shackled but up.
Okay. So
And
I'm
the
gonna
one to the
cast-
south, the one to the southwest is unaffected at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the guy in the center
Sure.
and cast a hunter's mark.
Okay.
Cast that spell. Do it cast?
If you saved it.
You just trying to cast Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
It
to
just
have
it
up.
applies.
Okay, great. And I'm gonna go in with the longbow and yeah, when Quinn shoots the longbow, she never kind of like has it up ready to go. She always has it kind of like at her side, and then when she decides it's time to make her move, she kind of whips it up and lets it go. So you don't even really know the attack is coming until the arrow is already firing.
Nice.
So that's a 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Okie dokie. Let's get that damage. I've forgotten how to play.
So
Okay.
I'm over there watching the fight, and I see her taking that shot, and I know this is going to be a dramatic moment. I'm going to cast Plot Twist, and I'm going to add damage to that hit
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
as a reaction. I can cast that.
Very nice.
Oh gosh.
Okay, great. So Hunter's Mark, consume resource. What does that mean?
Oh, it's already on. So yeah, don't worry about that. So just roll your damage and then roll an additional 1d6.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let me do my d6 first.
Nice.
Okay. And
Did you roll your attack?
no, I don't
that's
see
weird.
it.
didn't.
I don't have. Usually, it has like an attack button, and I don't see
yeah,
it.
It's not there for some reason.
No.
See, this is why I wanna. All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
this is
I'll
why we need
roll it.
to-
I'll
Just
roll it
get
on
up
my
on
end.
it.
It was
Yeah,
the
you roll it.
longbow?
Yes, there it is.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that was okay, but you'd already hit. So now let's do attack. Normal. Even a nat 1 gave you an 8.
Okay. So 8 points of damage.
so-
Thank God for Hunter's Mark.
So 8 plus the additional 7 from Nib. The arrow pierces right through the tiefling standing at the top of the rock. You see the shackles. There's a visual representation to the shackle from your spell, right, Ryland?
Yeah,
Are
they are.
visually
Like,
okay.
They're rusted chains with gnarled roots coming out.
Very cool. All right, so you see the shackles burst away, and then you realize that they burst away because the tiefling is dead, and it just collapses to the ground.
Love it.
Guys, should we leave one?
Yes, leave one for questioning.
As a
I believe
reaction.
Nib and Saval have the time to go.
I figured it out. 8.
Cool.
Then they both succeeded.
They both succeeded?
He rolled a 13, right? The second one?
Yes.
Yeah, they both succeeded. So they both take 4 points of damage. This was so worth it.
All right. The breath leaves your mouth as you spray it across both the tieflings. That could have come out in a better way, but that's okay. You breathe. You breathe the fire. Why were those words not coming to me?
Yeah.
And
Talk
you
more
see
about
it-
how I breathe on the enemy.
Yeah.
It's cold breath in their ear.
You see
We do need to
the-
cool off.
You see the fiery breath engulf the tieflings, and they just collapse down to the ground.
This seems too
Interesting.
easy.
Weak. They're not going to give much XP.
So who's left?
The one on the southeast, standing on
Just
the
the
rock.
one.
Just that one right there.
And we have Jeff and, or sorry, Nib and Sabal's turns.
All right.
I nod towards you, so I'll like take him out.
Yeah, we want to try to keep this one alive. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you tell a joke?
No. No.
He wants them to laugh.
Do you make a fart noise?
Absolutely. No. As I cast it.
He looks over at Nib and goes, Nib, I've had it up to here with you.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Talk about low hanging fruit.
So it's a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw.
We gotta get those saves up.
Amen.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
And he
I'm in the
rolls
same boat.
a nat 20.
Oh
No.
Youch.
He
Well.
is not amused.
Any rerolls there, Nib? Is that a thing?
no, not for that one.
Damn.
I am going to bust out. Oh, what am I gonna do? What should I do? I'm going to do a quick little twist like that to put some stank on it, and I will call out to him and say, "You can surrender now and answer our questions, or I'm going to write this encounter up as though you never existed in it." And I cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Very nice.
So he's that's a wisdom saving throw. DC 13.
Do we have a movement as part of this surprise situation?
He rolls a 17. Yeah, you can move.
Yeah.
I will.
He saves from your mockery. He cannot be amused or mocked.
He cares not for his place in history.
Would you allow for, since he's the last one, would you allow for an intimidation to stand down?
Sure.
All right. Saval's going to go ahead and draw out his sword, and he's going to just look at him and say, "You're the last one. We can just do this the easy way, and you can surrender. Or I can take this blade, and I can cleave you right in half."
Yeah.
He
And at
looks
that point,
you-
Quinn will kind of like stand up and now raise her bow and point it.
Okay.
So assisted intimidation if he.
Saval, he looks at you and makes eye contact with you. And I want you to roll a. Let's do a wisdom save.
A wisdom save, eh? All right.
Ooh.
21.
Nat
All right.
20.
He will. All right. He looks at you, and as his eyes meet yours, you see something that is even less than emptiness in his eyes. Almost like you can see death itself in his eyes. Like his eyes are almost not even there. They're just like the depth of dark eye sockets, and they just seem to go on forever. And as his eyes, or lack thereof, meet with yours, he looks at you and he gets a small little grin across his face. And he goes, "I am far from the last one." And then he falls to the ground.
I sense some fuckery afoot.
Yeah. That can't be good.
So
Are we just out of combat? Is that
You are out of combat. As with I will take your question of that as Shenrak kind of looking up and being like, well, okay.
well? So what I
Um,
was gonna
at-
do was so I was asking about the movement. He's gonna step in the
Yeah.
wind, and he's like right up there. So he's gonna try to. If he's like collapsing, I'd love to like try to catch the ropes as he falls.
Okay,
Is
perfect.
it just empty?
Nope, that leads into what I was about to do. So perfect. It's like you're reading my mind.
I'm right there
Um,
with you.
As all of the tieflings have hit the ground, and remember, this happened instantaneously. Like it happened over the last few minutes for us, but you guys did this simultaneously as a sneak attack. And as Shenrak is running in to try to grasp or grab something from that center tiefling, the one that was leading the demonic chant that you guys heard, you instantly see all of them, including the one that you're running to, Shenrak, almost instantly turn into a dark soot. So like, you know, that shit you'd get on your hands if you like rubbed the inside of a fireplace. Like they're just dark burnt soot and ash. And you now see the 5 rocks that were surrounding this center stone where the bodies were. They are covered in soot and ash. The 2 tieflings that were toward the entrance that you had frozen with your cold breath are also, there's piles of soot and ash on the ground. And as you are reaching forward to grab the collapsing tiefling in front of you, you feel the soot and ash hit your hands and kind of fall through, and you have this black residue on your hands.
Well, that's not good.
We did it.
We did something.
Okay, but Rylan, that was a sick ass move.
It worked this time. It kind of worked in the dream, but this time it really worked. But they were still fake. I don't know if they work on real people.
I mean,
Yes.
they weren't completely fake. They were corporeal. They turned. I mean, there is ash here now.
I mean, the ash is real. Ash is not fake. I get that, but I mean, were they just
Yeah,
ash the
but-
whole time?
Right. It's almost like were these like conjured apparitions putting on a mummer's show, or were they here but they had already like transferred most of their life essence into whatever ritual they were doing, so there was barely any of them left here at the time when it happened, and that was enough to snuff them? I mean, I
Well,
could write a dozen endings that could fit the scenario, but none of them necessarily what happened.
We
Does
should
it seem like they
absolute-
finished the ritual?
The chant seemed to come to an end. The middle one took longer, though. Is the middle one also ash? It's like
Well,
the
we
same-
attacked the other ones, but also
We attacked
before
the
we
middle one,
continue this
too.
conversation,
Damage.
we should probably do it somewhere, not
Oh,
the
yeah.
ritual ground.
Oh, I mean, what if there's something here?
Can I cast
what's going
detect
on here?
magic on this whole kind of crevice of fuckery?
Of course.
I cast detect magic on the crevice of fuckery.
Yeah.
Checks out.
The crevice of fuckery is a sub-channel of our dark only core.
That's
Get-
that's
get-
that's
get your
another
Category.
that's another
Crevice of
t-shirt.
fuckery. Yeah.
Get your cartography kit out and mark that on the map.
Yeah. Somebody's got that.
I have that.
Yes.
I want
I'm on
somebody
it.
to design that t-shirt.
The crevice of fuckery.
I cast detect magic on your crevice of fuckery.
So within
It's
this
okay,
30
but it is infinitely more sinister when it's owned by anyone. By saying your crevice of fuckery, you've linguistically massacred my brain.
So within this 30-foot sphere that is this crevice,
Mm-hmm.
do I pick up on any aura of residual magic type things lingering?
How exactly is detect magic worded?
Concentration for up to 10 minutes for the duration. You sense the presence of magical effects within the 30 feet of yourself. If you sense such effects, you can take the magic action to see a faint aura around any visible creatures or objects in the area that bears the magic. And if an effect was created by a spell, you learn the spell's school of magic.
Cool. All right.
I'm specifically wondering if it's conjuration. This is the second time the demon people have
Mhm.
disappeared on us.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering
Or
about.
illusion.
Could be
Yeah.
illusion.
Illusion with material components.
Or I was specifically wondering, like, if this little area we're in is like magic in itself? Like, is there a reason why you're
Oh.
here?
Like desecrated or consecrated.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Or fuckery.
Fuckered. Yeah.
Fuckery. Here in the crevice of fuckery. No, so you certainly. What are we gonna? Is it like an intuition thing? Is it a you can see the glow thing?
I think for Quinn specifically, it would be a more visual thing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Is it
So-
the frickin' Witcher site?
There you go.
No, because that's trademarked.
So right, sorry, the
This is
It
Quinn's
is-
site.
It is the Vitcher site.
the Vigil site.
Quinn site.
Witcher.
That
Witcher,
one's
I hardly know
trademarked
her.
In Germany.
That one's trademarked in Germany. Yeah.
So you see the okay, so going from south to north, the two tieflings that Shenrat killed, you see
Mhm.
nothing. It's just black soot. The 5 rocks that the smaller tieflings were standing upon, where their piles. I love when I start talking, you just see Alex grab the pen and get ready to write shit down.
Shut up.
Like you can hear it click and it's like, all right, note taking mode. So anyway, so of those 5 rocks where those piles of soot are, the piles of soot are glowing. Can you please describe how Quinn sees that? Like I know you said it was the glow, but like what is that visual representation like to Quinn? How is that unique to her?
I think Quinn kind of sees the world and anything magic specifically in terms of light and shadow. So I guess depending on the school of magic, it would either look like an unnatural shadow or an unnatural like radiance of light.
Okay, cool. Let's work with both of those. So you see the soot and ash, and above the soot and ash, just above it, you can tell that this is what you are seeing kind of in your mind's eye with your detect magic. There is almost a swirling fog of shadow and flickering red and orange light, keying you in instantly that, like you guys have been seeing since day 1 of this adventure, this is demonic magic. And you
Okay.
see those in a residual amount on tops of those rocks. What you also see, kind of surprising to you because there was no visual representation of it prior to your detect magic spell, is you see almost a trail from each of the 5 outer rocks to that center rock. And it's very, very faint at the very beginning by the outer rock, but as it gets closer to that center rock, the shadows start swirling faster and the flickers of light get brighter. As we get to that center rock where it is almost an eruption of shadow and red and orange light, clearly showing that what has taken place here is within this ritual, they have sapped the power from the surrounding tieflings to the center tiefling and concentrated the magic in the center there. For what reason, you do not know,
Okay.
but you can see that it's happening.
This isn't my detect magic, obviously, but is it like still there? Is it like, has it dissipated?
What she is seeing is more of the after effect,
The residue.
so the like I mean, we're again, to use a term from something else, like the echo of it almost.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it seems like sorry if you describe.
No,
this
I
to
think I
us.
would definitely describe this to you guys and loop you into what I'm seeing.
So it seems like whatever it was, they got the spell
Mhm.
off, since there is no concentration of magic here.
I mean, what were they saying? Something about awakening, but it doesn't seem like anything got awoken.
I mean, my curiosity, that's for sure. Fuck.
Yeah, they were.
I think Shen's right. I think we should get out of here ASAP.
He was trying to awaken someone. They were calling out for him to something to awaken.
Yeah, by ash and bone.
They
by
referred to
lights
them
of
as
fire.
Ancient One. The leader referred to him as Ancient One. I'm like replaying it in my head as I'm thinking about it.
I heard the name Velthra, something like that.
I didn't hear that.
I would like everybody but Ryland to mute their headphones.
Ooh.
Oh.
What is before we do? What is our signal to come back?
I will
Yeah,
thumbs.
good point.
I will thumbs
Okay.
up you.
Okay.
I forget, how do we do that?
There should be a speaker button down bottom. Just click on it,
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
That
and I believe it will tell me that you are muted.
is not working for me. It just
Yeah, it's not
shows
working for me
on-
either.
Is it not?
I think I'm gonna have to do it manually.
Here.
Oh, there we go. As though they don't all have headphones they can take off. Can you guys hear us? No? Oh, okay, good. Ryland, as everyone's looking around and trying to figure things out, you hear in a dark, gritty voice, I sense my presence. I feel it connect to you. There's a secret to you. You could awaken me. All right. Sam!
Sam's frozen.
I think it's frozen again.
There he is. Oh,
I was like trying not to watch the screen, but like also glance back every now and again because like you guys were having a moment. I don't want to interrupt. You know, I didn't want to see that.
Can you read lips or something?
read my
I mean, it'd be kind of hard with this fucking mustache I got over here.
lips.
Be like, I can see the bottom lip, but I don't know what the fuck that top lip's doing.
Yeah, no, I'm just standing there watching them do what they're doing.
I do wonder if maybe this ritual has something to do with the giant pillar we saw a little way back.
Yeah, I say we get out of here, double back to the pillar, see if anything has changed, and then get out of this area.
Do we
Yeah.
maybe want to take robes with us? We've got things in case we have to infiltrate.
Oh.
That's not a bad idea.
Always
Does anyone
with
have?
bodies.
I was gonna ask because I couldn't tell if like everything about the forms turned to ash and fell, or if it was like the bodies inside whatever they were wearing or carrying
No,
turned
it's
to ash.
It's everything. All that's left
Everything.
are all that's left are piles of ash.
Yeah,
Bodies hit the.
damn. Because that guy in the middle, it sounded like he had some really shiny robes, and I really wanted them.
Well,
We can make
maybe
you
somebody's
shiny
got, like, a
robes.
container.
Look,
What if you
Um,
mix some of the ash in with that water?
no.
You're on to something. Actually, does anyone have like glass vials or chemical materials or of any kind that we could grab a sample of the soot?
I have a pocket.
Okay, sure. I mean, last time shit
Get Up
turned into
has-
fucking steam, so like.
I mean, it's whatever. I just pick up some ash and I'll stick it in my pocket.
Okay,
Yeah.
we should.
I didn't plan for that. We can plan for that in the future, though.
Yes, I think this
For
is
sure.
wise, based on
Is
their
there-
disappearing act.
Is there any way to roll just like an investigation or perception to see if that we can see anything of interest in the ash at all? Or is it very evident that there's nothing there? It's just
Ryland, lick it.
Which
Please don't.
Ryland's already down there. He's just in the soot, like. Ah.
He's got a card out. He's making a line.
See
He's
what it
gonna
takes.
do
So-
a bump.
it's like that
Just-
charcoal toothpaste.
He comes back, teeth super white.
Yeah, but soot all over his nose and mustache.
Just to clarify, you specifically want to look at just the soot and ash.
Well, now that you say it like that. I mean, yes, that is what I specifically said.
Okay. Are we going with that, or would you like a broader perspective?
I'll roll investigation on the rest of it, I guess. Well, he does that, and then we can
Everything
do
else.
both.
There we go.
Okay.
I just
Alright.
want to look around to make sure there's nothing like stomping towards us, like a that just got summoned and is now
Yeah,
coming to
I'm
see
with you
what.
on
Yeah,
that.
that's
I'm kind of
kinda
going
what
to be
I'm worried
scanning
about.
the tree line.
Okay. All
That's
right.
y'all's job.
So Nib and Quinn, you see nothing as far as the eye can see in the flat lands of the
Right.
steppe.
Yeah.
There's nothing near you. There's also none of you with all of your passive perception is high enough to notice that you don't hear anything.
Great.
So
Thank
you guys, as far as you can perceive, are alone. And okay, so Saval, make an investigation check, I suppose. Ooh, okay,
22.
cool.
Wow.
Nice.
Roll a history check for me.
History,
Actually, no. Roll survival.
survival.
Yes.
I feel a little bit slighted on that one, but all right.
Nice.
It's a -1 on my side.
Uh-oh.
That's an 11.
It's an
That's-
11.
Yeah, it's in the top 50%. So you can certainly tell, as I'm assuming you're kind of just like sifting through it and kind of, are you just looking at it or are you physically investigating it?
Probably like minorly physically investigating, like moving
Okay,
aside with like my sword or something.
Sure. Okay. Sword or hand? Okay, so but you're not touching it, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the ash of people that died.
Hey, Quinn, can you get all this ash off me?
Ryland's rolled in it.
Ryland's over there like, ooh.
It really sticks to you.
Rubbing
Just
it
turn
on
your
his
head
eyes.
to the other side, and he's like, ah, ah.
Oh,
Listen, Saval has morals.
That's fair.
What's that like?
So with the 22 investigation, and like your survival, the way I'm looking at that survival is I'm thinking like, okay, so being out in nature and things like that, like, are you perceiving this to be a typical soot and ash, or is there something unique about it? Is it different than traditional, like something broke down in fire and it would be soot and ash left over? That's kind of what I was going for there with the survival roll. So kind of shifting it around with your sword and kind of poking through it, you do notice that not so much just because you aren't getting the tactile sensation with your hands, but you do notice that just the way it's moving, there is it's a little bit denser and a little bit grittier, maybe even like the if you think of it as like a salt or a sugar, the granule nature of it is a little bit thicker and larger.
So it's almost like crystallized as opposed to completely broken down into like a dust.
Yes, but I was trying to shy away from crystallized because I didn't want to give the visual perception of like it's not reflective, like it's there's no crystallization, but it is thicker, almost like small rock pebble like. It is not pure like just soot in that way, but it is also like it's remnants, but it definitely doesn't seem normal, I guess is how I'm trying to say that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is anyone else
Right.
really confused by that or just me?
Is it kind of like sand? Is that what I'm kind of getting out of this? Like a sand or like a very fine gravel?
Yeah, that would have been the easy way to say it. Thanks.
And there's nothing in as I'm poking around, right? There's no items, nothing of use.
No, it is just the sand like soot and ash. See how much easier that was? I'm glad I thought of it.
Do you describe that to us? Do you describe that to us, Saval?
Yeah, I would describe it to you. I mean, you probably don't need to know because you're brushing your teeth with it. But
Oh, well, I'm not paying that much attention to it, though. I thought it was mixed with something.
Joseph, I apologize. I flipped you off for no reason because I thought you were asking me to describe it to you when I said it was sand-like after describing it for the last 5 minutes. So I thought you were being a smartass.
No.
yeah, no, Saval definitely would
I am
you know,
baseline, but okay. So they said by ash and bone by blood. So if you mixed like ash with ground bone, would that be like a similar texture? You're saying it's kind of like wet and heavy blood. So did they have to disintegrate into this? Is that what we're seeing?
We thinking it's like a sacrificial ritual? Sacrificing the
guess-
self for the one.
Yeah.
I think it's more, or at least I'm leaning towards more like they have like these temporary simulacrum that they can use.
I want everybody other than Ryland to do a perception check.
Boy, howdy.
Yeah, Ryland didn't get all
6.
That is a 3. I am too busy with the ash.
Don't mind if I do.
No.
Damn.
How
Roll.
dare you?
Shen and Quinn,
and
right?
and
Involves
Nib,
me.
Nib, you actually didn't
Oh,
need to
there
do
is.
one either because you had the ability. You had that ability that you could perceive other languages, right?
Yes.
So you knew what the chant was.
Yes.
Okay. So when Ryland said that they did say by ash and bone and blood,
Yeah.
Shenrak and Quinn, you both instantly pick up on the fact that you didn't hear them say that. What you heard was a demonic chant. And Nib, because you were able to translate that language using your ability, you also noticed that Ryland said out loud what they said in demonic.
Mhm.
Saval, you're like, ooh, blood and ash.
I'm too busy just poking around at this sand.
Okay. I'm not sure we can get much more from it here. I would love to take some with us, but I am also trepidatious of being here in this spot.
Yeah,
Much
we gotta get
longer.
out of
I'd
here.
agree.
Oh, all right, all right.
Before it slips my mind, though, does the phrase "you who lingers without a name" mean anything to anybody?
Mm.
Is
Like,
that
is there a
something,
specific demon known
Mhm.
as like the nameless one or something like that?
or had you heard it in campfire stories or Sunday school or whatever? Just anywhere. If that phrase rings a bell with anybody.
Yeah, I mean, not on a personal level. I'd love to roll a history on it.
Yeah, I could roll history or arcana. Just
Well, that's not up to me.
I would say religion.
religion.
Boy, howdy, my religion's so good.
My religion.
I got
My
to roll a
religion-
dice.
My
22.
religion goodly.
22
I
for
don't-
Nibs.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
have those skills.
I got a 4.
I had a solid 6
Oh
religion.
man.
Religion was not my strong suit, clearly.
All right. So, Nib.
Yeah.
This actually works because you have the translation of what they were saying.
Yeah.
So in the chant that everybody heard, a name or a phrase that you heard repeated multiple times in the demonic chant was Kelthun. And so when you are using that ability, does it allow you to hear it in the way it's being spoken and then a translation that you understand? Do you automatically understand that language for that moment? How does that ability work for you?
I have always pictured it for Nib as it being a having been schooled in music so much that all languages break down to pitch and cadence, and just being able to kind of align where that one's coming from and transcribe it or transpose it into a meter and in a range that he understands it in. And so it's kind of like almost hearing the melody underneath it and being able to know what they're saying because of it.
Okay. All right. So with the way that your language breakdown works, along with the 22 religion check, what you know is that in that language, the phrase Kelthun roughly translates to he who has awoken.
Mm.
And you know that based off of that check that they are referencing the demon that the tieflings attempted to summon 246 years ago.
Okay.
God, get a new bit.
You asked your own question, got your own answer.
I wanted to see if anybody else had anything other than that, because I didn't want to just assume I was like knowing, or there could have been something else culturally from like that the elves either call them by a different name, or maybe they had heard something that I hadn't and I was misremembering. So I just kind of I want that affirmation. But yeah,
I've never
Quinn-
seen or heard any shit like this in my life.
Quinn, did you do a religion check? I don't
No.
see it on there.
I didn't,
Oh, okay.
because she wouldn't.
That's fair.
respect for that.
Yeah.
Shenrik's getting pretty on edge staying here at this point.
Yeah. I think
I
we
started
should-
making a sandcastle.
Out of
No,
dead
it's-
people.
Dead people say
Apparently,
add
it's got like a
water.
good consistency. It's a little
You
bit
gotta add
thicker.
water,
It probably
He takes some water from the canteen.
No. Don't
But
cross
no.
the streams, for God.
So, I'm assuming Nib, you went ahead and told us what you remembered from
Yeah,
that check.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Mhm.
this is
Saval definitely would want to leave at this point.
Yeah, let's
Running
go.
through Saval's mind as well as my own mind is that we just stumbled upon the actual ritual or part of the ritual that we were supposed
Part
to
of it.
stop.
because clearly they can't do it. Like if there is one like capital R ritual that is going to make this thing come to fruition, it's not going to happen until the moons are actually in alignment.
You've got about 4 years, just a reminder.
Yeah. And so, but this could have been like setting the stage work for it, either just drawing his attention to here so that, that kind of thing, or maybe breaking down some of the locking
layers.
that are in
Yeah.
place or something to kind of weaken the infrastructure.
Can I
So when
do-
the final one goes through, something along those lines is my guess. What
Mhm.
I think is the best idea right now is we spin by the rock to make sure they didn't actually summon something to the rock flame. That hasn't changed. We make for the village and we keep a spark eye out for anyone watching for them to return.
So I actually would like to cast alarm around this area. Let me get to the details of that. So
Oh, I know that spell. It's a good spell.
a 20-foot cube that will last 8 hours. And if let's see, the range on it is up to 1 mile. How close are we to the town at this?
It would be further
location?
than a mile.
It would be further than 1 mile.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll
it
present
doesn't
this to
seem
the
to be
group.
fair.
We could go check out the town and then leave town and camp closer to this area and kind of like keep an eye on it from a distance when we make camp tonight,
I think
just
this
to
is
see
why
if anything comes back.
What
There's
time of day is it
one-
right now? Like, do we camp outside tonight and then go to the town in the morning? Stay
Yeah,
within
how
range
late in the
tonight to
day are
kinda
we at this
watch?
point?
You're about midday.
Midday. Okay.
There's one last test I would like to perform before we leave. He's gonna like whatever the largest tree in here is. It looks like this sapling over here on the left side of this gully.
It's
gonna-
it's more those are more of bushes. There's going to be a tree down like from where you can kind of see that's closest to you. There's a tree to the southeast and there's a smaller tree to the northwest. Most everything else are just kind of bushes.
He's gonna cut the sapling as well.
Okay.
And he's going to look at it. He's going to pull out his healing potion, put a drop on that, and join the two parts back together. And then he's going to go over to the tree, and he's going to cut the tree down.
Okay.
And then what he's doing is he's counting the rings and seeing if there's time dilation outside and inside the circle.
Ooh. I like that.
That's so
Damn.
smart.
Old people smarts.
That's some nerdy fucking D&D right there.
That is pretty good, but Rylan doesn't get it.
I don't know what he's doing, but man.
Do you have experience cutting trees down?
He's a monk. He just, I don't know, he'll hit it real hard.
Punches it down.
I feel like I've watched enough Dragon
Just,
Ball
like,
Z that they just
chop
do
it.
that stuff.
Kame!
I mean, like, I couldn't. Shenrock probably could.
I feel like you might have a higher strength roll than Shenrak.
That's fair. It's not about how strong you hit the tree. It's about knowing where to hit the tree.
That's, you know what? That's fair. And because you said that, I'm going to make you roll a dex check instead of a strength check.
Bet. Just pure dex or an attack?
Do a dex attack. You're attacking the tree.
As all good D&D players do, you know? Oops, I'm in the wrong goddamn thing. I'm so good at this D&D thing that I've played my whole life. There's the tab. Jesus Christ, where is everything?
The suspense is killing me to see if you can chop down this tree or not.
Yeah, right? Wait, why is it in the way? There we go.
Anyone want to
Oh my
help me
God.
with my sandcastle in the meantime?
Oh, dude, I watched that just tumble off a 19.
You know,
That's still pretty
okay.
good.
A 16 will do it.
Sweet.
Do you want to describe how you punch or kick down said tree?
Yeah, you know what? He's going to in both instances he's going to walk up to the tree or the sapling in either case and take his foot off. Place it in like a like sort of joisted so that the flat part is an angle, and then he's just gonna like hit it real hard and fast and try to like crack the tree through.
You're using your foot for leverage to break a tree.
He's made of metal.
That's so cool.
So instead of a 1-inch punch, it's a 1-foot punch.
God damn it.
And
So
it both
you-
relates to
That's good.
Tarantino.
So you do,
You mean Ezekiel? No.
you
Only feet.
No.
Only dark corners.
Yeah, check out Shenrak on WikiFeet.
There's a corner for that.
There's a corner for that.
Oh my god, perfect
There's always a
tagline.
corner.
Clip it.
yeah, there is. I'm gonna clip it, but I ain't gonna post it because I don't want someone to steal it.
Smart.
Um,
TM.
Right? Yeah, TM. Totally made up. TM. So as you do your maneuver and your foot strikes true to the tree, you hear a loud cracking noise of the wood as you can feel the reverberation of your foot hitting the tree and the wood starting to crack and splinter. And then for a brief moment, it doesn't move. And you wonder to yourself if you indeed hit it hard enough. And the tree just kind of sits there.
Okay. I mean, if nothing happens, he'll tap it another couple of times, and then assuming nothing else happens, pulling on it, nothing happens. Like it's still attached.
No, that's fine. As you tap it and you're kind of like why aren't you moving? The tree just kind of falls over and you can see it come up. And unfortunately, due to the nature of the way it was kicked and not, chopped or sawed through, it's not a clean break, but you did roll pretty decently, so it's enough to where a good nature check would still be able to give you potentially the information you're looking for.
My eyes aren't what they used to be. Is anyone can you guys come look at this? I need to count the rings.
What do you need?
I need to count the rings.
I will give one person the opportunity to do it.
Oh,
and
you're
it
trying
will
to
be-
figure out how old the tree
It will
is?
be a nature check.
Oh, I can do that. That's easy.
I can assist you by just sort of looming.
12.
12 is not going to be high enough.
It's like somewhere between 15 and 50.
Thanks. Okay, well, new item to buy when in town. We get a saw.
We'll add it to the list. Let's
Yeah.
get going.
I mean, if you'd gotten a cleaner cross section, it would be easier.
I mean, we could spend time shaving down the splinters to be
I
able to
don't
tell, but
think
I
that's-
don't know if we have time.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the tree with you?
Are you gonna like strap it to the water canteen?
Just,
and,
yeah, I was gonna say, just strap it to the water canteen.
And then it'll be in the bag when we get home.
Just remind
Now-
me to open it.
Now we're thinking with our D&D brains.
Suddenly, Saval just falls to the ground.
There's just 4 limbs sticking out from under this tree.
Oh my god.
Let's hope he's not sitting on that bag for some cushioning.
we just cut fully away to like the future book that Nib writes, and it's just like Saval died heroically in battle.
Crushed by a tree.
Definitely not by tree.
I was thinking more that he was launched into the air by its sudden appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I at this point I've done my thing. It didn't really work, so I'd say let's just move on. We can come back and test it if we're gonna do some more stuff, but
Yeah.
Well, let's at least go back and check the flame, and we can figure out what we're doing. from
So
there.
I will go back a little bit and say you're welcome to count the rings of the tree and the rings of the sapling, but without the nature check successful, you won't know precisely what each ring stands for.
gotcha. Okay. Well,
There
so,
will
so
be-
then what's the age, I guess, roughly?
There are 18 rings on the tree.
The big one?
Yes,
Hey, I was right.
And on the sapling?
there are 15.
Okay. I need a nature guy.
Nope.
Shenrak dies, and his brother, Renrak, the nature man, walks in.
I mean,
Druid.
Shen, I see what you're trying to do here. Unfortunately, I don't know a lot about trees, but I can try to take a look if you want.
I think Nate said just one person
Oh,
could
yeah,
roll,
just one, yeah.
but
Yeah.
we can.
Now that you've counted them, I'll give you one more.
All right.
That would be wonderful.
So generous.
I would have asked an elf to do it, but I didn't want to sound racist.
So that's a 17 from Miss Quinn.
Okay. You have the so you can tell me based off of Quinn's past and backstory why Quinn would know this or how Quinn would know this. But you know that each ring roughly represents about 100 years.
Ooh.
Okay. So I don't know how this fits into what you're trying to accomplish here, but each of those rings is about 100 years from, I don't know. I used to hang out with this tracker and he really liked trees. It doesn't really mean much to me, but maybe you can do something with that information, Shen.
Well,
Jeff, that's really loud.
I don't know. I don't know too much about trees. They're not really my specific thing, but
Mm-hmm.
I've done some woodwork, and I know that this sapling is far older than it should be as a sapling, with 15 rings. If they do, as you say, indicate 100 years each, this sapling is 150 years old.
Yeah, you think it would be bigger?
I think it'd be a motherfucking 3.
I mean, I used to get high with druids a lot, but they didn't teach me anything about that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, so we have our clues. I've already spent longer here than I want to. I would recommend we move on.
How good of a castle did I make?
How good of a castle did he make?
Did you use water?
He said it was already kind of sticky.
Roll dexterity.
Like he's like
Aw.
built a full adobe hut out of the dead people.
Welcome to Dead People
A 12.
Crafts.
You.
My -2.
Well, let's have fun with this.
He's a necrocrafter.
Roll a history check.
Oh god. Slightly higher modifier.
9.
9.
You made almost subconsciously. It certainly wasn't on your mind. You certainly weren't thinking about it. But you made a rough. Certainly, no one can tell what it is but you. But it's a rough, kind of accurate dead body sandcastle representation of the home that you and your brother grew up in.
This means something.
The sand's getting wet now.
Oh, from your tears. Okay, Rylan, are you done playing with the dead people? Can we go?
I made a house.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yep. I'm good. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we go?
Yep. We can go.
Okay.
We can go now.
Are you crying?
This is my man.
No.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
You definitely if he clocks you crying, you definitely hear in your head, we are your friends, Ryland, but speak to us at your leisure.
I made a house.
Now Alex is crying.
I walk away.
Yeah, we go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I climb back up on Shenrak's shoulders.
we spend the next like month here making like
We live here now.
like a full like mama kill like rig for Shenrak for Nib to ride on.
No.
Knew I should have made an artificer.
What was the final decision on what Quinn was going to do with the alarm box?
All right.
thing?
Oh, so I think we go check out the rock, we go check out the town, and then we do like a vibe check, and then maybe come here, camp nearby, set an alarm at that point.
How does
Okay,
that
so you're setting the
spell-
alarm later.
I think
that-
so.
okay,
It's like
yeah,
an
so I can-
8-hour spell, so I don't think it's worth setting it right now.
Heard.
That was my
Well,
next
if
question.
you
Was
Yeah.
if you go further than that mile, does it break it or?
That's why I wondered too.
Oh, I don't. That's a good question. I would say probably.
But if you're planning to set it at, if you're planning to set it when you get back, it's fine.
yeah, I would want to.
But that was my question: was if you went to town and came back, would it break it and you'd have to reapply it?
Yeah, probably.
All right, so you guys uneventfully make your way back out. And do you head directly south following the path back to the rock?
I mean, makes sense.
Yeah, I would think
And
so.
then
Yeah.
pick up after checking that briefly, then pick up the path that we were going to take to go towards town
Yeah.
or village, whatever. Yeah.
You make your way back to the rock, and as you are walking toward the rock, Quinn, I believe I can double check, or you guys can double check, but I believe you are the only one that has a relatively decent passive perception.
Yeah, it's like 16.
Yours is 16.
Mine's
Nobody else is.
14.
I say nobody else
Mine's
is
11.
15 or higher, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
All right. So Quinn, you notice as you are getting closer to the stone, right now being about 300 feet away, the path that you guys are walking on is very noticeably, at least to you with your perception, becoming less and less worn, like it looks like a newer path. It's not changing before your eyes. It's just as you move further down the path, the parts of the path that you're approaching are less weathered. It looks like the age of the path is getting less as you are walking closer to the stone. As you guys approach the stone, and if you want to cut me off and tell that to them, that's fine. But right now, you're the only one that would notice that. But at any point in time, speak up.
Mhm.
As you guys approach the stone, you notice that the foliage and the flowering around the outside of the stone. I think somebody had a really low. I think it was Shenrak had the really low passive perception. So everybody but Shenrak.
I have a 12.
Oh, you have a 12? Okay. Wasn't somebody's like 10 or 9? Everyone's 10 and higher? Okay, cool. Everyone notices that the flowers are a little bit more bloomed. It almost seems like the land around the rock is almost newer. There's more life in it. With the 14s and the 16, you guys notice that the stone has less moss on it than it had. Everything effectively looks. It's weird to say younger because none of it's alive. But it looks fresher. It looks closer, less old. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm trying to over-explain it.
Yeah.
Everything looks newer.
What about the flame?
The flame is still going. It's a flame. I mean, I don't know how, I wouldn't know how to describe the age of a flame being newer, but if there was a way to describe a flame looking newer, it looks that.
If I look at my hand, is it just like less wrinkled?
No. Nothing about any of you has changed.
Are you guys all seeing this? It seems like time has changed.
I think we either just gained a whole lot of time before the next coalescence,
Or we somehow were just closer to it than we are now.
Oh,
Wouldn't that mean you lost time?
Well, yeah, like I'm saying, when we went into that circle, maybe that ritual was happening closer to the coalescence than now.
Do you think we walked into the future and now we're walking back into our reality?
I mean, that's crazy, but then again, explain this another way. I don't know.
I think we're in the past because it tracks if it was 150 years, a difference. If that sapling was 150 years, it was relatively new, 1 or 2 years as a sapling. If it is 150 years old, that means we are somewhere between the two coalescence.
Just to clarify, because I don't know if there was some miscommunication, but with Quinn's role, she would have known it. There was 3 additional rings, and each ring is roughly about 100 years. So you're looking somewhere between 200 and 300 year difference between the sapling and the tree.
Gotcha. That still puts us on either end of one or the other coalescence. Ryland, is this familiar to you? You strike me as someone who may have some dealings with this sort of thing.
With what?
That's a funny noise.
Sorry.
I thought that was Ryland being like, "Oh, I don't know."
No, he gave me a good sound effect.
That was perfect.
You have stated multiple times that Cinder called just a couple of weeks ago was fine. Is this something you've experienced before?
Before you answer that, Ryland, I want to ask you a question. Where do you keep your broken holy symbol?
It is connected to a chain. It's around my neck.
It's around your neck.
The melted holy symbol. Yep.
Melted, yes. Is it above or below what you're wearing? Like, would it be visible to everyone, or do you keep it kind of tucked under your garments?
It's tucked away. I always yank it out before I use my thing. My channel divinity.
I yank it out before I use it.
Phrasing.
I missed
Well, he
the
didn't say
first
whip it
comment.
out, so we're good.
Yeah, it's different.
Oh, he
There's a
yanks
corner for
It's
that.
There's a corner for that.
You pull out, you yank out. No. You feel. Rewind. The holy symbol in its present form, burnt and disfigured. Is there a large physical difference between its present state and what it was before it was in this condition?
Yes. Right now, it looks like a melted blob of metal. It's
Okay.
indistinguishable of what it is. I have no idea what it represented.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pause for a second. Joseph, do you, in writing your character background, do you know what this symbol looked like? No, you didn't.
Nope.
It's okay. So that's an unwritten, unthought of thing. Okay.
That's what Rygor knew.
Okay. All right. As you guys are walking toward the stone, Ryland, you feel the weight of the melted holy symbol around your neck get a little bit heavier.
Just like kind of while they're looking at the flowers and everything, and probably right before you ask me, Shenrak, with your question, I would take it out and look at it.
It is in pristine condition.
Do I recognize whose holy symbol it is?
Would Ryland know what Rygor's holy symbol was?
Well, I
Or do you mean like which god it belongs to?
Which god it would reference?
Would Ryland know that about Rygor? You do not know. It is unfamiliar to you. But you do.
So I'm probably still staring at that by the time Shinrak says anything.
You would. I assume Ryland would recognize it as like.
Oh, yeah.
Like he saw that before being held in some way by his brother, right?
Yeah, he just never asked.
Right. So you absolutely recognize it as your deceased brother's untarnished holy symbol, no longer burnt in the way that it was.
Yeah, I'm just kind of stuck on that until Shinrak asks me something. I can't remember what it was.
Ryland?
Yeah.
Have you experienced this before? Or
Time is funky right now.
okay, do I recognize that?
I'm going to say no. It is an unfamiliar holy symbol to all of you.
Okay.
I mean,
Yes.
at least sped up by a couple weeks, I think.
Sped up from your reference point?
No, like it hasn't looked like this. I think in weeks.
Weeks? You mean we've gone back in time weeks?
Maybe.
I think we've gone back in time much further than weeks.
I think
Unless it did something down there. Yeah. I don't know. It felt like as we were walking back, it was changing back, but I guess so do the rocks.
Sorry.
Is it younger or is it healing? What's happening?
Are you talking about the holy symbol?
Well, I'm saying that out loud. That's
Oh,
like-
okay.
Like, is this area healing or is it time?
It's got to be time, right? Because of the weird trees.
So, what if we just saw the ritual from the last alignment?
I think we are.
What if we just
somewhere-
What if we just witnessed the one they did 246 years ago?
That was one of my guesses, but I think we are somewhere between there and here, which means
Didn't
that
we say
between
that happened?
I know. Let's go to the town, ask them what year it is.
give me your first newspaper.
That's
Right.
probably
That's a
not
good
the greatest idea.
That's a good way to introduce yourself to a new town.
Yes.
Hi, what year is it?
Oh, dude, I've always wanted to do time traveler shit. This is
Hi,
perfect.
I'm Quinn. This is my new friend Ryland. He has amnesia. Can you please tell him what year it is?
Don't you know what year it is? He
Yeah,
has
but he
amnesia,
doesn't
not you.
believe me. You know, come on.
I don't
Um,
believe her.
Guys.
Ryland, as they are all talking, you feel a warm sensation in your chest, like on the like not in your body, like my body is warm, but like on the surface, on your skin. You look down, and as you look down, you see a shape about where that symbol was hanging on your chest, and it looked the way your skin looked prior to turning umbral.
Something's weird.
The spot on the chest slowly starts to grow, and you guys, as it grows larger, you guys can start to see what was Ryland's skin color prior to becoming umbral.
A little bit of sun toasted. He spent a lot of time out in the
Okay,
forest
so
and in the
just
sun.
so tanned,
Yeah.
copper tone. So
While
you
While we're
You
watching
s-
that happen, can I watch the fire? Is it like
Hmm.
flickering in reverse?
Nope, the fire is firing as usual. So you start to see, and your umbral skin, was it like a dark black?
It was a purplish grayish hue.
Like almost like a bruisey color?
Yeah, with like
Okay.
pink blemishes, kind of drow-ish, more or less.
Okay. So you start to see that what Ryland just described, that purplish, pinkish, drowish look start to remove itself, and almost as though his skin is just transforming. You see it growing, and it goes up his chest plate and up his face, and it instantly transforms him back into the way he looked before he became umbral. For gameplay purposes, you will keep all of your abilities, but visually, he looks like a human dude.
I'm sorry. What the fuck is happening to you?
I think I rolled in the ash too much.
And on that, we will end this week's episode.
Perfect.
You guys having fun?
That was great.
Yeah, confused as fuck.
That was really good.
So I won't tell you which one it was, but I will tell you that somebody nailed it.
That's great because we said everything. So
Right. Yeah.
We said like 3 things.
One of you got it
It's-
right.
One of infinity. Yeah.
Right. All right. So for the live audience, we are going to kill the live stream for about 5 or 10 minutes just to have a separate recording for the next episode. We will be back very quickly for the recording of episode 7.